In today's rapidly evolving world, digital skills have become the cornerstone of personal and professional success. The ability to use technology effectively can mean the difference between staying competitive or falling behind. But how do we know where our digital strength is and where we need improvement? This video will guide you through the concept of processing and identifying digital competence gaps and how to bridge them, ensuring you stay ahead in an increasingly digital landscape. To start identifying digital competence gaps, it's important to first establish a baseline understanding of general digital skills. These include fundamental abilities such as typing speed, information literacy, digital communication, and online research skills. These skills form the building blocks of digital competence. To begin testing and improving your typing skills, I recommend using online websites like typing.com or 10 Fast Fingers. These platforms offer free typing tests that can help you assess your current speed and accuracy. Simply visit the site, take a test, and you'll receive immediate feedback on your performance. Once you know your baseline, set goals for improvement. Aim to practice for just 10 to 15 minutes each day. Focus on proper finger placement and posture to enhance both speed and comfort. Once you have mastered basic skills, it's important to continue building your knowledge through structured learning. Online learning platforms like edX, LinkedIn Learning, Coursera, and Udemy offer a range of courses that cater to different levels of expertise. For example, courses in data analysis, social media management, or programming languages like Python can elevate your skill set. These platforms not only offer structured learning, but also provide certifications that can be highlighted on resumes and professional profiles. They often include practical exercises and quizzes that help you apply what you've learned, ensuring the knowledge gained is not just theoretical. One significant advantage of these platforms is the ability to earn certifications upon completion, which can be added to your LinkedIn profile or resume. These certificates provide validation of your skills, making you more attractive to employers. For example, certifications in Google Analytics or Microsoft Excel can set you apart when applying for roles in data analysis or business management. For those who may not have the resources to invest in paid courses, there are a wealth of free learning opportunities available online. Industry blogs like TechCrunch, HubSpot, or Medium provide articles that offer insights into the latest trends, technological advancements, and practical advice for skill development. Subscribing to these blogs can help you stay updated and continuously learn from industry leaders. Similarly, YouTube has become a hub for learning digital skills. Channels dedicated to coding, graphic design, video editing, or software tutorials offer free lessons that can be consumed at your own pace. For instance, someone looking to learn Adobe Photoshop can find tutorials ranging from beginner to advanced levels on YouTube, often covering everything from basic tools to complex editing techniques. These resources help build a strong foundation of digital skills, making you more confident and capable of tackling more complex technological challenges. With a foundation in general digital skills, the next step is to identify which digital competencies align best with your career or academic path. Let's explore examples for fields like cultural heritage, social work, and journalism, and how these disciplines can benefit from tailored digital skills. An effective way to identify the most relevant digital skills for your field is by consulting industry reports and skills frameworks that outline current trends. For example, if you are a student of cultural heritage, reports from organizations like ICOMOS, International Council on Monuments and Sites, or the American Alliance of Museums can provide insights into emerging digital tools like 3D scanning and virtual reality for preserving artifacts. These reports can highlight the importance of the skills such as digital archiving and data management in preserving and presenting cultural collections. For social work students, reports like those from the National Association of Social Workers can show the growing importance of data analysis and digital case management systems. In an era where social services are increasingly integrated with technology, understanding how to use data collection tools can enhance your ability to track client progress and measure outcomes. In journalism, the shift towards digital media has created a demand for skills such as multimedia storytelling, data journalism, and social media analytics. Journalists today need to be adept at using social media platforms for content management, as well as data visualization tools for creating impactful graphics. These skills allow journalists to tell more compelling stories and reach a wider audience through digital channels. To accurately assess where you stand in terms of digital skills, take advantage of online skill assessment tools. Platforms like Skillsoft, Pluralsight, or even Microsoft Digital Literacy Tests can provide insights into your strengths and areas that need improvement. These assessments are usually tailored to specific competencies, such as coding, data management, or software proficiency. Additionally, some online courses offer pre-course assessments, which can help you gauge whether you have the prerequisites needed for more advanced learning. For example, before taking an advanced data analysis course on Coursera, you might take an assessment to see if your foundational Excel skills are strong enough. This helps you invest time and resources in the right courses, ensuring efficient skill development. By matching your skills to market demand, you can better understand which areas need further development. Reflective time.
What relevant digital skills you possess and what digital skill you have to advance to keep your competitiveness in the job market.
Understanding the global demand and supply patterns for digital skills is crucial as you seek to level up in your field. While some digital skills are universally applicable, others have varying levels of demand depending on industry needs and geographical regions. Once you've identified relevant skills, it's crucial to understand how the demand for digital competencies varies across the globe. This insight can help you prioritize which skills to develop next. Digital transformation is reshaping many fields, creating demand for new competencies. In cultural heritage, skills such as 3D modeling, virtual reality, VR, and geographic information systems, GIS, are crucial. Institutions leverage 3D scanning and digital archiving to preserve artifacts and make them globally accessible. For instance, VR experience can bring ancient sites to life for virtual tourists, which is especially relevant during restricted travel periods. Professionals with these skills can find roles in museums, archives, and other cultural institutions eager to digitize their collections. Journalism has also experienced a shift towards digital-first media, requiring expertise in SEO, search engine optimization, video editing, and social media analytics. Journalists capable of crafting engaging, data-driven stories and optimizing content for online platforms are in high demand as digital platforms become primary news sources. Despite this rising demand, a skills mismatch often persists. There is a gap between the digital skills industries require and those available in the workforce. This disparity presents challenges but also creates opportunities for upskilling. In cultural heritage, the need for digital preservation skills like 3D modeling and virtual exhibition design often exceeds the available expertise, especially in regions with rich cultural histories but limited digital infrastructure. Professionals who can blend traditional preservation methods with digital technologies are highly sought after. This demand allows those who pursue online courses in digital curation or museum studies to gain a competitive edge. Online communities play a vital role in keeping professionals informed about industry trends and technological developments. Platforms such as LinkedIn, Slack groups, and specialized forums offer valuable opportunities to connect with peers, share knowledge, and learn about the latest digital tools. For example, journalists can benefit from engaging with groups like the International Center for Journalists, ICFJ, or journalism.co.uk, where they can explore discussions on data storytelling, podcast production, and multimedia tools. These platforms provide insights into new storytelling techniques and best practices for reaching digital audiences. Engaging in such communities allows professionals across fields to stay up to date with innovations and continuously refine their skills to match market demands. Reflective time.
How well do you understand the global supply and demand patterns in your future industry? How can you make use of the global supply and demand patterns to make yourself more competitive?
In conclusion, building a foundation in digital skills, identifying those that are most relevant to your career, and understanding global demand and supply patterns are crucial steps for staying competitive in the digital age. By consulting industry reports, engaging with online communities, and assessing regional skill demands, you can ensure that your digital competencies align with market needs, positioning yourself for success in a digital-driven world. This approach not only ensures personal growth, but also contributes to the larger goal of bridging the digital divide, making you a valuable contributor to your chosen field. Anyone can bridge their competence gaps and turn opportunities into tangible success.
For additional resources and information, please visit the Digital Competence Education platform